In the wake of the devastating Midair collision that took the lives of 67 people over the Potomac River, President Donald Trump quickly turned to blame, targeting Democrats and diversity initiatives in the federal government. This tragic event, one of the deadliest in recent aviation history, occurred just as Trump marked his return to the White House. His response to the catastrophe was immediate, but it raised eyebrows as it veered sharply into political blame rather than focusing on the tragedy at hand. Trump's accusations were startlingly premature, as the investigation into the cause of the collision was still in its infancy. Yet the president wasted no time in pointing fingers at the Biden and Obama administrations, citing diversity policies as a factor contributing to what he described as mediocre aviation standards. "I have common sense, okay?" Trump remarked when pressed about the evidence behind his claims. He suggested that diversity initiatives within the aviation sector had led to lax qualifications for air traffic controllers and pilots. In his first official statement as president on the issue, Trump recalled how he had reversed what he called mediocre standards during his first term, emphasizing that only those with the highest aptitude should be allowed to work in the aviation field. Trump claimed his changes had raised the bar, unlike what he perceived as the administration under Biden, which he accused of reversing these improvements. He also took the opportunity to criticize former Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, mocking his tenure and questioning his competence in running the department. Trump's remarks were harsh, calling Buttigieg a disaster who had ruined his previous position as mayor. Trump's defense was based on his belief that air traffic controllers should be of superior intellect and psychological stability, a claim that, at this point, remained without supporting evidence. Meanwhile, the tragic recovery efforts continued just miles from the White House, as Trump's comments seemed disconnected from the gravity of the ongoing situation. His quick shift to political blame seemed more about scoring points against rivals than addressing the real tragedy. Pete Buttigieg, now back in office under the Biden administration, responded on social media, pointing out that Trump himself had once been in charge of the military and FAA. He urged Trump to take responsibility and demonstrate true leadership, instead of scapegoating others. As the investigation unfolds, many are questioning the wisdom of rushing to assign blame without concrete evidence. In the past, Trump's tendency to attack political opponents before the facts are clear has been a hallmark of his leadership style. In this case, it appears the tragedy has already become another stage for political warfare. Stay subscribed for more videos.